Welcome to your local grocery store. We are at the Happy Hippo today, where groceries are in abundance. We are going to take our shopping basket and our money, and we're going to go shopping. Let's go in through the door. Find out what great things there are. Ooh. Looks like there's lots of good stuff for us today. Are y'all ready to spend some money? Let's see what we can do here at the Happy Hippo. Let's start, should we do the corn? Let's start with the corn. How much does the corn say it is worth? What's that say? 20 cents. So let's think for a minute. We can't use a quarter because a quarter is worth 25 and 25 is more than that corn. But we can use something smaller than a quarter. When you think about it, we use dimes to count to 10, don't we? So if you're looking at this, we probably should use dimes. So Miss Paris is going to put some dimes down. I'm going to put 1 dime for starters. How much is that 1 dime worth? That's right, 10 cents. But the sign says 20 cents. If this is 10 cents and we need 20 cents, how many more dimes do we need? 10, 20. How many more dimes do we need? 1 more dime. 20 cents. We can buy that piece of corn for 20 cents. Now let's move on to, I really don't know what that is. It's a thing. We're going to buy the thing because we have to buy the thing. It just looks too intriguing to leave behind. What would you say we would need to buy this when it says it's only 10 cents? 10 cents. We know a coin that's worth exactly 10 cents. What coin is it? Let's say our coins. Penny, 1 cent, nickel, 5 cents, dime, 10 cents. Yeah. So we need a dime. Let's look over here. See if we see any dimes. I see a dime. Right there. Is that a dime? No. Right there. No. Right there? No. We just used a dime, Mrs. Paris. Right here. Here's a dime. 10 cents. And we can have whatever that thing is. Do you know what that thing is? It looks like a hamburger with a pink patty and a straw sticking out the top. I don't know what it could be. If you think you know, you let me know. I do know what that's supposed to be. That is supposed to be some kind of delicious taco of some sort. A pink taco, I guess. This one says 15 cents. 15 cents. Now, if we use 10 right here, isn't 10 pretty close to 15? It is. So let's take that dime. Let's use that same dime up here. We'll start with 10 cents. 10. Now you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cents more to make 15. Now you may not quite get this, and that's okay. This is just the starter lesson, the fun lessons. We'll do lots of these. But if this is 10 cents right here, and this says you need 15, let's use a couple different coins. Let's start with a nickel. A penny, I mean. Let's put a penny here. 10, 1 cent more. What comes after 10 when you count? 11, right? 10, 11. Does this say 11 cents? No, it says 15. We've got the 10 taken care of. We got to take care of the 5. What coin do we know that's worth 5 cents? Let's say our coins. Penny, 1 cent, nickel, 5 cents. There you go. There's a nickel. 10 and 5. That makes 15 cents. Let's do an easier one. That one was kind of hard. Right here. Ooh, it's a cup of, I don't know, milkshake maybe? Milkshake with whipped cream, perhaps? Anyway, it is worth how much? 5 cents. It costs 5 cents. So, if it costs 5 cents, what coin do we know that is worth 5 cents. Let's say our coins. Penny, 1 cent, nickel, oh, there it is, 5 cents, nickel, 5 cents. So this little thing's going to be a whole nickel. Did you get that one? I bet you did. This is kind of fun. Maybe a little confusing for starters. Here is a bag of coffee. Now, Mom and Dad, they like coffee, don't they? Most moms and dads do. All right, this Mom and Dad likes coffee too. And coffee's a little on the more expensive side, so that's why it costs a little more. It says 25 cents. Boys and girls, what coin do we know that says 25 cents? Let's say our coins, okay? Penny, 1 cent, nickel, 5 cents, dime, 10 cents, quarter, 25 cents. Look, that says 25 cents. Quarter, 25 cents. For 25 cents, we can buy that coffee right there. All right, let's see what else we got here. Oops, there's something else for sale. A little cup of soda, it looks like. And this one says 7 cents. Okay, this is going to be a little more challenging because it says 7 cents. Let's start with our nickel, because our nickel is smaller than 7 cents, but it's a nice big start on 7 cents. We want to start with a big start. We could fit a nickel into 7 because a nickel is worth how much? Nickel, 5 cents, right? So if this is worth 5, coin, this is worth 5. Okay, then we're going to add a penny, and that's going to be worth 1 more cent. That makes it 6 cents. Now, how much more do we need? 1 more, and that's going to make it 7 cents. Okay, do you see that? 5, 6, 7. 7 cents right there. That cup is going to be 7 cents. All right, let's look over here. Uh-oh, something got knocked over. It's like an ice cream sundae. Ooh. Now, what coin do we know can fit inside this much money? What's that say? What number is that? It says 12, right? So what coin do we know can fit inside 12 cents? What's the biggest coin that can fit inside there? Our 10 cent, right? What coin is worth 10 cents? Let's say our coins. Penny, 1 cent, nickel, 5 cents, dime, 10 cents. Can 10 cents fit inside that 12 cents? And not go over? It can. Okay? It certainly can. We have 10 cents right there, but we need to get to 12 cents. So what do we need to add to the 10 cents to make it 12? 10 plus 1 more is 11. Plus 1 more is 12. 10, 11, 12. 12 cents. Now, we got that one figured out. Let's go down here to the salt and pepper shakers. Okay, if you're looking at that cute little salt and pepper shaker, you see that they both, one's winking and one's looking right at you. Isn't that cute? What coin do we know that can fit inside, the biggest coin we know that can fit inside 28 cents? Why, it's a quarter, of course. 25 cents. Awfully close to 28 cents. But we need to add to it because 25 cents isn't enough to make 28 cents. What do we need to add to it? A nickel, a dime, another quarter. What do we need to add? Well, let's count by ones. 25, 26. Oh, that's not close enough yet. We need 28. 27. And let's try one more right here on the edge. 28. 25, 26, 27, 28. 28 cents. It takes a quarter, a penny, a penny, a penny. 25, 26, 27, 28. 28 cents. All right, let's look right here at, I don't know what this is supposed to be. I'm going to call it a bowl of chips, okay? We're going to call it a bowl of chips. I'm sorry to be so shaky. I'm trying to hold it still. All right, 9 cents is what it cost. So what is our biggest coin that we could fit inside 9? Now, we could always fit lots of pennies in there, but we want to take our biggest coin that we possibly can and put it in there. A dime is worth 10 cents. 10 cents is more than 9 cents, so we don't want the dime. It's too much. We need something littler. What's littler than 10 cents? A nickel, right? Nickel, 5 cents. 5. Okay, so we'll start with that. That's 5 cents. We need to get to 9 cents though, right? 5 plus one more penny is going to make 6. Is 6 the same as 9? Nope, we need more. I'm going to take some from up here. 7. 8. Is 8 the same as 9? Nope, we got to do one more. I'm going to have to squeeze it in on the end here. I didn't leave enough room. 9. To make that 9 cents for that bowl of chips, we're going to have to do 5 plus one more, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 cents. That's how much money you'd need to buy that little bowl of chips. All right? Lastly, and actually it's not lastly, but close to last, is this little fellow here. It's a tiny itty bitty cactus. Well, Miss Paris doesn't really need a cactus, but I do really enjoy plants in my house, so we're going to buy the cactus. We're going to look at the number here. What's this number say? 11 cents. 11 cents. What is our coin that we can fit inside 11? What's the biggest coin we can fit in there? Of course we can fit pennies. Of course we can fit nickels, but what's the biggest coin that can fit inside 11? Let's say our coins. Penny, 1 cent, nickel, 5 cents, dime, 10 cents. 10 is very close to 11 without going over. It's very close. 10 cents. Now, is 10 the same as 11? Well, no, it's not. 11 comes after 10, which means we need one more. What coin do we need to put here to make one more? That's right. You need a penny. 10, 11. You need 11 cents. 11 cents. 11 cents. Do you see that? 11 cents. That's what you need. 10, 11. Now, lastly, I have, this is so silly, I have a roller skate. I have a roller skate because after we eat all this sugar and all these silly things here at the store, we're going to have to exercise it off, don't you think? And last time we talked about that big green dollar bill. And we said that green dollar bill was the same as a dollar. But I have something else to tell you, boys and girls. Let me move the shopping cart here. 4 quarters, 4 of those very biggest coins, are also worth $1. If you have 4 quarters, it's the same as $1. $1 is the same as 4 quarters. It's easier to carry around a small paper dollar than it is to carry around 4 heavy quarters, but they're both the same thing. $1 for quarters is 4, and a dollar bill is just the one that has the dollar on top. Now, I have something silly for the very end of this, and you're going to think it's funny. But over here, in the middle, of the Happy Hippo is a very special table. Now, you might have heard Mom and Dad talking about how hard it is to buy toilet paper right now. And it sure is. During this epidemic we have in 2020, we have had a hard time buying toilet paper. And so at this grocery store called the Happy Hippo, we are actually selling toilet paper. And if you see, it says right there, 21 cents. And the reason it's in the middle of the store is because it's the most valuable thing in the store. So we need to get 21 cents. Now, We did do 20 earlier. We did do 20 earlier. Do you remember how we did 20 for the coin? The corn, excuse me. We used 2 dimes. Remember that? 10, 20. But we need 21. So how much more do we need to make one more? We need a penny. That's right. So this would be 10, 20, 21. 21 cents. But you know there's a catch to this, which you might think is really funny. It says per square. You know, you don't get that whole roll of toilet paper when you buy it. You only get one tiny, itty bitty square for 21 cents. Do you think that's worth it? To have one tiny little square? That wouldn't go very far for toilet paper, would it? Rather have a whole roll. It's good that they sell toilet paper in a roll. I went to a country a long time ago when I was working as a missionary, and before you went in the bathroom, and I'm sure lots of other missionaries could tell you this, you had to buy your toilet paper, and you bought your toilet paper by the square. You'd have to actually give money to the person standing in front of the bathroom, and you would pay per little square before you went in the bathroom. So you need to make sure you buy enough, because you can't come back out and get more. That's kind of an interesting story, huh? We definitely need to be thankful for the things that God has given us, like toilet paper. Here in America, we don't ever have to worry about that. When we go to the bathroom, usually the store supplies that. So be thankful, little children, for what you have. Now, you've done a very good job with these lessons in counting coins. Now, today, I would like you to once again get out a pile of coins and sort them. I'd like you to put the quarters in one stack, the dimes in one stack, the nickels in their own stack, and their pennies in one stack. And I want you to see today if you can count them, okay? You're going to count your pennies by ones. 1, 2, 3, okay? You're going to count your dimes by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40. You're going to count your nickels by fives. 5, 10, 15. You're going to count your quarters. Now, I know you don't know how to count quarters very well, but you can put 4 quarters in a set and know that that's $1. So if you have one set of 4 and another set of 4, you'd have $1 and then $2. So try really hard just to try to do your quarters, even though they're a little trickier. Well, thank you for coming to the trip to the Happy Hippo, and I hope you have a happy day, and I hope you can make it to shop at my store one day. See you later.